parallel height box squat to box, is a little bit tricky, and we're going to spend the first sort of 3-week block really dialing in the technique, because it's pretty technique heavy. So there's 2 main points with the parallel height squat to box to have a successful lift. The first one is how to hold it onto your back. The idea is that we can go quite heavy on this movement. I'll focus on this one and I'll go to the next bit as to why you can go heavy. But the first one, how to hold it on your back. This is it. You're underneath. You try and squeeze your shoulders together. You want to find a spot where it's on a pad and it feels very, very comfortable. So right now it's sitting good, feels nice. And the idea from here is you want to try and grip and pull down. It's like you're doing a lat pull down. So that tension is going to help quite a bit. So duck underneath, find a nice comfy spot, and then grip the bar and pull down. It's going to get your back nice and tight. You're squeezing through your abs. Your torso is a solid, rigid block for your legs to push into, which is awesome. Now, the other technique bit. You ready? I think. Ooh. That'll work well. Cool. So, with the squat to box, we need a box to squat onto. Now, this is what the movement involves, and the reason why we can go heavy is that this is something for you to not sit down on, but like a depth indicator. If the weight does get like too heavy, you can just sit here until there's a spotter. It's a cool movement. I like it. This is how to set it up. Find your stool with the edge of it facing forward. You can get your feet close to it. You want it underneath you. Come underneath, you find your barbell, and then you want to go straight down. And then straight back up. Now you notice one thing here. This is too low for me. So this feels like about here I'm okay, but then to get like sort of down onto it, I need to sort of rock back and move. And so, in the first couple of weeks, you want to try and figure out what height is going to work out well. I reckon I've nailed that for me. But you want to try and figure out what height works well for you to get in a really nice position, and it's like comfortably low. You'll know the spot where it feels good, doesn't feel too easy, but what we're looking for is hopefully you've got your sort of like your hip crease on about your knee line. Yeah, that'll work for us. About parallel with your femur. So, the movement. Come underneath, find that spot, wiggle around, and then once you're standing there, you get nice and close, pull down, and stay tight with it as you load into those feet, light touch, and then come back up. Don't sit on it, just don't. That's it. It's just a light touch. That's what we need. Cool. All right. Parallel high squat to box.